Right, let's get the show on the road before my leg seizes up. Mank? Is that the start of the world's worst joke? What hurts your head? So, we're already at 0.34, 0.35.
What's that mean? Is my going to grow a second leg?
No.
Well, I've already got a third.
No. So, we're at the crossroads. So, this is the Harding vein north, this is the Harding vein south, which I believe we can't get at anyway because of the damming. And then this is the Smith vein straight ahead.
So we are there, well, we're there.
Yeah, that's so right. So it's noticeable that the radioactivity's died down here.
Is it?
Yeah, so it's really cool. So the yellow, there's every chance that the yellow, so there's three main minerals in here, apart from things like lead and what have you. One's wolframite, which is the tungsten one, it's also called scheelite. So the wolframite's really dark, like blades of crystals. No, you'll see it when we get in the things. The scheelite is dark, it's sort of darkish brown, and then the arsenophyte is this type of colour.
What's the sparkly stuff in it?
I mean, 9 times out of 10, it's just quartz. Wow. Yeah, it's just quartzy stuff.
It's all over the roof, actually, it's like stars.
Yes, quartz is our friend. Yeah, so the quartzy stuff it's hydrothermal fluids that came out when the magma was cooling. So what the magma does when it cools, it causes loads of fractures, and in its place rush these hydrothermal fluids, and the hydrothermal fluids have got all these minerals dissolved in it. It's how most mineral veins work, you know, anything, gold, silver, iron, zinc, you name it. It's how they tend to work. There are other ways, but it's the main one, certainly in this country. And so that's why we follow the quartz. Yeah, they tried to, I think it was the 80s, it was when they finally gave up with this place. So it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if we find something relatively modern.
Is this a food school? It looks like it. Quite a lot of different movies. Yeah, arrows. But no, this looks like copper.
Yes, that's definitely copper mineralization. That. Yeah, absolutely. Malachite. So you see how you've got these little black crystals there. There's an example. That's the wolframite.
That's what you're looking for?
No, that's what the miners were looking for.
Ah, which turns into tungsten.
Yeah, that's the one.
I was reading that board, it was pre-World War I. I bet they regretted that later.
Right, so there's different types of radiation. There's alpha, gamma and beta. There's also neutron radiation, and even X-rays get into the mix as well. So so a Geiger counter only detects gamma radiation. So that's good enough for what I do. But a proper Geiger counter would also get alpha and beta radiation. Then you get something called a scintillator, which is another thing again, and I don't particularly understand. Yes, I don't really know the difference between a scintillator and a Geiger counter. So, but yeah, they all have See, at one end you have really sensitive Geiger counters, and this is a sensitive Geiger counter. Then on the other hand you have ones that can take high dosages. So that's why they have different ones for different purposes.
Things with sticks on them and that.
And that's why when you watch Chernobyl, they maxed out because they were meant to be sensitive, not to get like an ultimate dose rate. And this has a max. And
so they couldn't. They just knew it was over the scales. They didn't know how much.
Yeah,
they just marked the top of the scale as how much it was.
They want to detect radioactivity. They want to detect radioactivity rising rather than sort of. They're not that bothered about the. They're not bothered about the. Oh, come on. They're not bothered about, there being lots of radioactivity. They want to know it from going from like 0.1 to 0.2 or something like that.
So where's my tongue fizzy and I can taste metal?
Shush.
Joking.
Which is why it makes my hobby really confusing, because sometimes what you're looking for is very similar to lots of other things. And you get secondary uranium minerals, which are as green as that copper stuff. So basically, I think I've learnt if it looks out of place.
Yeah. Stuff.
Wow. You obviously found a good bit here.
Look at that. What's it going for? The quartz? No, the black stuff.
The wolframite, yes. Also the scheelite, darker brown. Yeah, it's very similar, isn't it? Look at this. This huge bit here. So look there, you see the black there.
And there's some bits where it's like liquid black that's been hitting the stones.
Yeah.
And some bits
Look at that. I mean, this is just amazing. This.
Look at that vein.
I know, this is another one, isn't it?
So they weren't interested in the quartz, but the quartz was a location of the stuff they are interested in.
Exactly that.
What was even in the quartz?
Follow the quartz, yes. Because if you see,
why there's so much scattered around on the room.
Yeah, I mean, this is a great example. This.
Oh, I don't want to get water in now. It's awesome.
Yeah, look at there's slightly brighter stuff there, which I'm going to say is galena. So you see how?
Oh yeah.
See how it's dark there, and then it's lighter there. That's possibly galena. It might still be iron pyrites, full gold, but the difference in the colouring there. Actually, it's probably iron pyrites that. But yeah, it started off as a lead mine. Whatever the thing is.
I know.
Oh, okay. Wow. Now that is literally arsenic. That.
Is it?
Yeah. You want to know what arsenic looks like? There you go.
Take a picture of that. I know a few squaddies. I'll tell you, if I give them £20, they would lick that.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't see much of them afterwards, would you? I'm going to take a picture of that when I come back. Yes, look at all that. It's straight out of a horror film, this, isn't it?
So.
Yeah, so here's all the ore chutes.
Call it that. Put the pipe.
Sure that you would. Look at all the damaged wood. It is now less radioactive in here than it is in my house.
Is it?
Yep.
Is that because you've got loads of radioactive shit in your house?
No, it's just like the background radiation of Cramlington or my house. I mean, it depends what your house is made of. You know, brick, stone, etc, etc. But, yes, it is absolutely dead now.
Good to know that I'm not causing any radiation then.
It's amazing how the shit's still coming down years after it closed.
So these shoots on the map. Not really. Well, we haven't got to the fork yet.
Right, it's going to get quite deep here. I'm not quite sure how deep. Gonna take it slow.
I would say that's the deepest bit there, on your right.
On the right, okay. It's really nice.
It's very lucky it's just below our boots.
Better than the yellowy stuff. Oh, that's a shame.
No, innit?
Nobody's home.
Look at that. Oh, it's got, oh, my
you love a bottom, don't you?
Oh, my autism. It's solid though. Look, a Rizzler. Little Rizzler paper. Fuse. This is all like listed or something though, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. Honest.
I think that's what the board said. It's classed as listed, so you can't remove anything.
Look at this, all the mineralizations come out. It's like something out of The Last of Us, isn't it?
Aye.
Whoa!
Oh, I've got something in my eye.
Oh no.
Is that bad?
No, I'm just checking you're alright.
No.
You're rescuing me, remember?
I was just worried about if my eye fell off.
I said you're here to rescue me, not the other way around. .05. That is as low as it gets. Actually, I bet it's going to get even lower now. Now I've said that. So wherever this radioactivity is, it's not this end by the looks of it, unless we come across something. I've seen better days. Yeah, still veinage. Look. It's a bit dirtier here though. Look.
Ah, it
Now
is.
It's all brown.
I don't know where that's from.
There's loads there. Nope, we're going up again. How far up will we go? Not very. It's dry here, isn't it?
Aye.
Is that the dead end?
Well, you know it could be dead end further on. I think that bit's not even on the map. I keep scanning.
Wow. God, you've seen the mineralization in here.
Oh.
There's actually fingers of quartz in here.
Where's that?
A collector would have a field day with this bit here if they could get it out. So you can hear there.
Oh wow, like an actual full crystal.
Yeah. Oh, it's like snow, isn't it? And it goes all the way up there. Did you see how high it goes up?
Yeah. Crazy. There's big bits in this as well.
It's in the boreholes.
Yeah.
They hadn't given it up, had they?
Nah.
How do you bore quartz? It's just about the hardest thing going, isn't it?
With something harder.
Oh, diamond.
Yeah. Look at that.
So which bit are we at now? We're not at Smith Vein anymore, are we?
With oh, what's that? And then like gold stuff. Try not to look up, so I don't get a big drop in the eye. There's lots in here. Oh yeah, we're at the end.
This is...
Oh mate.
What? What on earth? Oh, look at that.
So is that fool's
That's
gold?
ridiculous, that. There actually is a way of doing it. You take a piece of paper and you do something with it to find out the difference between all these different things. But yeah, so the darker stuff is wolframite. The crystals are probably galena. with a bit of fool's gold mixed in. The sort of stainy stuff is this arsenopyrite, the arsenic mineral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't really see much. Oh, I can see one or two darker bits, but mostly just the. Oh, they're greyish.
The whole big lump.
Yeah, I would thought all that was fool's gold. But it's
amazing.
It's everywhere. Shame it's not real gold. There's black in here. And here.
I mean, look, it's just here. It's just in the walls. Look, it's just amazing. Yeah, it's definitely pyrite. The fool's gold stuff there.
So you've got pyrite and arsenopyrite.
Yes, just to add to the mix.
Yeah. It's pink. This.
Ooh.
Pink quartz. Oh mate, look at that. A big piece.
Yes, somebody's helped themselves there. You can tell.
Yeah.
Look at it. There's collector's bin down here.
But that's just one solid piece.
Oh, yes. That's like Indiana Jones, isn't it? Wow. Look at that. That is just ridiculous, that. Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull. Sadly, not radioactive.
No. What's all that grey rock up there?
It probably was what you. Oh, that's called. It's called gabbro. So that's one of the granite rocks.
Right.
So that's what the grey one is. Yes.
It's crazy how hot it had to have been. Did all these super solid rocks just melted together?
Well, it's not.
Or was
just,
it pressure?
It's both. I was just going to say it's not just heat; it's pressure.
Yeah.
It's like your old pressure cookers. I don't know if they still do them.
That's like how your ice skates work, isn't it?
Yes. Yes. So you've got heat and pressure all combining, and so you've got these superheated fluids bombing about everywhere,
I find it
dissolving all these
amazing.
minerals.
When I'm out on the mountain, you can see where it's been like lava and that. You know what they would call this in the railway?
Go on then.
Between the area between the two tracks. Well, this is obviously a narrow gauge.
Yeah.
Which is anything below the standard gauge, which is 4 foot 8.5 inches. And the bit in the middle, obviously not on this, would be called the 4 foot.
4 foot.
And either side is the cess, because that's where they used to throw the shit into.
Yeah.
You have two tracks, the bit in the middle is the 6 foot, and the bit between two sets of two tracks is the 10 foot.
All right.
That's what's been there. Yeah.
No, it's just new, this.
Yeah, let's have a look. Let's just get the map in my head. Last thing we want is to get
Lost.
So it said this is where it crosses with another vein.
Right.
Or seam or something.
This is where the road ends. Woo!
And on the road to nowhere. Best of all, we don't pay.
I wonder who the
council
person
tax.
was. Who was the last person, like the very, very vast miner, who just was told, right, skedaddle.
I'll go ahead on this, just so I can get some good, if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course.
They've just made ladders out of a train track there. Careful.
I got excited because my Geiger count went up. But it's down again.
Did we pass these ladders last time?
Yes.
I don't remember them.
Yeah, this is where it's really deep, isn't it?
Is it?
Oh no, it's not. No, but
It's not?
we did pass those ladders. Yeah.
As long as you're happy that we did, because I don't remember looking up and seeing that.
Yeah, I just shuffled myself around them.
And here's the start of an alien horror movie. Some sort of... Is it fungus? Is it a tree? don't know what it is, but it's scary. Look at that. See, someone's been drinking and just smashed it and left it. Found the world's biggest tapeworm.
Something to take home for the kids.
Aye. See, it's like luminous, like oil on the surface.
What on earth is that?
Is it like a sliminess?
Like a film.
The evolution.
Put it up there.
Watch your eyes with that dripping.
Wow. That is like something out of a horror film, that.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's definitely something else, isn't it? It's definitely coming off the surface somewhere.
It's like weird. Yeah, like a film. Oily film.
I don't know if it's like a rusty tractor or something.
Aye.
Oh, something went then. Hang on, something went big time. 30, 33, 35, 34, 37. We found something. 37.
What's a
38.
good number?
When the light goes red.
No. It's on 40 there.
Yeah. So one of the byproducts, one of the daughter products of uranium radiation is radon gas.
Oh yes.
So often in mines you get a build-up of the gas. So that sometimes explains when it's not localized, when it's just there.
Is that okay?
Well, in small quantities, of course it is.
Well, you have to check the radon check when you buy a house, don't you?
Yep, because obviously prolonged exposure. So this is as high as we've got it so far here. But it's 0.4. But I can't, doesn't seem to be anywhere specific. So that means it's just generally in the rock. And we've got this, the rock's changed now. It's gone a bit, it's called Grecian, where it's a bit greasier, a bit more quartzy, like just in general. So if you come here, actually I'll show you this just so you can tell your grandkids. So you see how the rock here is all sort of greeny and greasy and whatever it is. And then you see the rock over there, like there, it's more plain. So this is where, this is why you've got so much faulting. So this is where the Hornsfeld stuff there is collided with the Grecian stuff, which is basically the granite.
Bit there.
Yeah, and that's why this is a good place for us to look, because it's another place where you get these sort of things, but I just think it's just generally high. I can't. So that bit behind us is the most radioactive bit we found so far. Just looks the same all the way down this, mate.
Yeah.
Little cubby hole.
Like something off Oblivion.
What's Oblivion?
Like skimming. Oh, it smells, yeah.
What does it smell of?
Like moistiness.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Bloody no, what is that? That's a big lump of something, isn't it?
That?
Warning!
It's not falling off, has it?
That's rolled down from somewhere, isn't it?
Oh god, it goes round. Oh, there's a big vein.
This is why we wear hard hats, isn't it?
Oh, I don't think that's going to help you. A hat against that. Look at the vein at the end of there.
Well, can we play ignorance is bliss, please?
Yeah.
Oh wow, yes. Hand above your head.
Wow.
You can really feel the breeze, can't you? So this is the Harding vein. I love all these veins, they sound like firmest listers, don't they? There's the Smith, Emerson and Harding vein. You know, sort out your will whilst mining some tungsten. Whoa! Like something out of sci-fi. It's like something alien. Look, you've seen the blast holes. Boring holes.
Oh, yeah.
Not the blast holes, bore holes. Yeah, so they were obviously wanting to know how deep it was going to get, weren't they? How much was left. This is a massive vein. It's easily like 4 feet across, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And the rest.
Wow. Look at that.
Now that's a vein. Number 10.
That's what my nurse says to us.
Benjamin.
No, from a blood test.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a big rock. Oh,
You alright?
water.
Yeah.
There's a big rock that's come down. Watch your knees around here.
Sorry, mate?
Watch your knees.
So it's gone up here again, hasn't it? 0.35. 0.36. No. 0.35. Oh, see, it's lovely now. How many teas have you sold?
So thank you then for looking after me. It was a good explore, but the irony was it was the most radioactive near the entrance. But still, it was loads and loads and loads of fun. So remember to keep chasing the glow, but bring Geordie Bear Grylls.
In our final chapter at Carrock Mine, the hunt isn't over. We'll unravel the mysteries of hidden waterfalls, comb through the ruins of old mine buildings where one last uranium surprise may be waiting. Then it's up the fells, hill after hill, chasing whispers of abandoned workings, until we find one clinging to the slopes like a ghost of industry past. And of course, Bert the Hedgehog will be back, snacks in paw, because even uranium hunters need a lunch break. This is Carrock Mine's last act, and it's going to be wild.